And talking about levers, there are different levers of the dropshipping business. And in fact, there are different levers in any business, right? So if it comes to dropshipping, the number one lever here is going to be your cost price. The second is the selling price. The third is going to be the RTO percentage. And fourth is the obvious one, delivery percentage. And fifth is going to be your ROAS. Okay. And then later, this is on the front end, okay, when you're running ads. Later, when you move ahead, you've got your average order value, you've got repeat customer percentage, then you've got lifetime value, right? So overall, these are 8 things, let's say, that you need to optimize your entire business for. Now, talking about the cost price, it's pretty simple that lower the cost it takes you. I mean, जितना कम cost में आपको product मिल रहा है, fulfill हो रहा है, your margin increases, you make more money. It's as simple as that. Same selling price. Ideally finding a sweet spot कि इतने selling price पे मैं सबसे ज़्यादा पैसा बना रहा हूँ overall. अब वो प्राइस कम भी हो सकता है, ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है. इट्स ऑल अबाउट टेस्टिंग. क्योंकि जब आप प्राइस बढ़ाते हो सकता है कि आपका रोवास ड्रॉप कर जाए, आपका कस्टमर एक्विजिशन कॉस्ट बढ़ जाए. सो कभी मतलब इट्स नॉट दैट सेलिंग प्राइस बढ़ा के हमेशा आपका प्रॉफिट बढ़ जाएगा, राइट? कई बार सेलिंग प्राइस कम करके रोवास बढ़ जाता है, तो हमें ओवरऑल देखना पड़ता है दैट व्हाट्स इम्पैक्टिंग द ओवरऑल प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी. ओके, नेक्स्ट इट्स ऑब्वियस RTO percentages, right? RTO, return to origin. Most orders are not going to be delivered. It's an industry problem. And every product is going to have a different RTO percentage. So it's all about finding the kind of products that have a decent RTO percentages, RTO percentage, and skill in that. Okay. Same delivery percentage, मतलब डिलीवरी जितना ज़्यादा डिलीवरी उतना अच्छा है. अब RTO और या डिलीवरी परसेंटेज ऑप्टिमाइज करने के तरीके क्या हैं? Sometimes you can move to a private supplier, assuming that that the shipping is faster, they give you more attention, all right, instead of working with the platform. And this is for later stages. Otherwise, you sell products that most people don't have access to. So you could sell products later, and this is for later. You should definitely start with Reposo Cloud or a platform like that, and then eventually you can do these things. Imagine you find a product which is not on Reposo Cloud, but it's available in India Mart or is available with a private supplier. So you definitely the RTO percentage could be better because no one else is, or let's say a very small percentage of people are actually selling the product. Okay, then you've got the ROAS. Now, how do you improve the ROAS? ROAS is return on ad spend. Key ROAS usually improves either by playing. There are multiple things. Either you can play on the sales page, that you optimize the sales page. Okay, keep it simple. Or you could work on the selling price. Okay, or you could work on the average order value, which I'll come to later. But the highest ROI activity is working on creatives. So video ads, creating more video ads, getting more creative with video ads, testing image ads, video ads, using user-generated content, UGCs. That's how you win the ROAS game. Then at later stages, you've got the average order value. How do I get this person to pay more while he's checking out? So order bumps, offers, incentivizing people to buy more pieces. That's how you increase the average order value. So you make more money for every order that you get. Then you've got the repeat customer rate, that how do I get these people to buy from me again and again? So that's where remarketing comes in. That's where email marketing, WhatsApp marketing comes in. And email marketing does work in India, just so that, I mean, ऐसा मत सोचना कि वो काम नहीं करता. And then you've got the lifetime value, that how can I keep making more money from this customer of mine in the long run? So if you optimize for these 8 things at the top, and these are the 8 things that I have on the top of my head, you're actually building a monster. I mean, you're absolutely building a monster, and that's how you go big, right? And then later on, of course, you've got operational expenses क्या हैं, उनको optimize कैसे करें, tech कहाँ पे use करें. But that's for, I mean, later. Even if you just optimize, let's say, your cost price, selling price, your RTO, and your ROAS, just this, I mean, you can make a killing. You can make tens of lakhs of profit a month. And when you plug in average order value and repeat customer LTV, you could scale way beyond that. So it's stepwise, but it all begins with the first step, which is finding a product, testing it, finding a product with decent RTO percentages, with decent delivery rate, and scaling what's working and stopping what's not working. So